Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Sulman Rahim here. World War III is on the horizon. So even rocks will cry out. David can see it. Why can't you? Why can't the anointed Mr. Farrakhan see it? Why can't Silas see it and all those other clowns? Because they blind, they can't see anything. So here you go, brothers and sisters.
Well, if our strategic command saying we're prepared for nuclear war and this standoff with Russia weren't enough, then we also have the issue ongoing at that with China. China wants to take Taiwan, and they've outright now threatened to declare war if the United States continues to build ties with Taiwan. This is from the Express. It stated China threatens Taiwan with war over U.S. ties amid another flyover. Now, this flyover wasn't a small thing at all. It was nuclear bombers that were sent into the Taiwan Straits. But the important part here is what's classified as ties is if we dare send another U.S. cabinet official or weaponry to the island state that China still claims as part of their territory. The Chinese government, through an official spokesperson, said that the 25 fighter jets and bombers and surveillance equipment were just the beginning. If the U.S. continues to do what they've been doing, war would be the only option, and the preferable one at that for Beijing.
This is the strongest statement I've ever seen Beijing make about Taiwan. Up until now, they've only hinted. They've only implied. I've never seen them say, we will have war with Taiwan. We will use military force. That's what I'm telling you. We're at the breaking point. Both countries are finished. They're done with the U.S., with the warmongers in the Council of Foreign Relations and Bilderberg boys. They're done with them. They're finished. They don't want any more of it. And we have these idiots that have been running the West since World War II, and they've made a mess of the world. An absolute mess. And they brought us to the place of surrender or destruction. And it didn't have to be like this.
No.
The Lord wanted to be our defender.
Yes.
The Lord wanted to protect us.
Stronger than any aircraft carrier.
We brought this on ourselves.
Rick, this threat came as most of that region actually recovers from a super typhoon, the largest of its kind, the super typhoon Sergei. The reason why we haven't heard much about drills, for example, that were promised over the last couple of weeks in that region, Rick, is because most of the aircraft carriers, apart from the U.S. and NATO forces that have been sent to the region, were scattered. This has also come at a time as China, who is right next to Taiwan, has ground air bases, doesn't have to rely on aircraft carriers sailed into foreign waters, has been conducting aerial bombing drills. And this, at a time that the U.S. and Japan, all they can do is reply with words. They are not playing around. And they have the assets to do it.
China is also sending a message to India.
Yes,
You want to stay out of this war.
And they deployed long-range rocket launchers to this end. And this article from the South China Morning Post is very important. When you read through this article, this deployment and the drills that these rocket units are carrying out are not just a deterrent to India, but serve as a training exercise for invasion to Taiwan. For China, they haven't been caught up in a forever war in Afghanistan or various conflicts in Syria or around the world. They need to test their military, and they're doing so with a Himalayan standoff with India.
In the Philippines, President Duterte made a prophecy. He said it will be bloody.
Yeah, and I actually watched this last night. I watch the Philippine news every night with my wife, and so because I'm trying to learn Tagalog, and so I have to watch the news every night. And so, but it's the only news I get from over there. But I heard him make the statement, made it in English and in Tagalog, that would be bloody. I'm just sitting there, yeah, it's going to be bloody. It's going to be Philippine blood that's going to be there because China's not letting go of what it had in the South, what it has in the South China Sea. That's a fact. They're not letting go.
Will deter they fight China if a war breaks
They
out?
don't have the resources to fight China. Fight China with what? It'd be like me, trying to fight a whole platoon of,
Do you think will Duterte just surrender and say we're not in this war?
he's counting on the U.S. coming to his aid. He's counting on that.
But if the U.S. doesn't,
Then you can just extend China's reach into the Philippines. I mean, that's the reality of things. There's not enough forces in the Philippines to combat what China has in the South China Sea. And that's just the way it is. And I know I have a lot of Filipino friends, but and they are tenacious people. They held out against the Japanese and everything. But this is a different war. This is a different scenario here. Mm-hmm. And besides, right now the Philippines are hurting desperately. They are broke, busted money-wise. Any money that they have coming in is either U.S. aid or money coming in from China investments. Mm-hmm. And so I don't really see them doing that, really getting in a fight. The only blood that there will be there will be Philippine and U.S. blood.
I think the surprise is going to be the war breaks out and U.S. allies.
Listen,
I absolutely think you're right. And not just in Europe. I'm talking about Asia. I mean, you could see India say, hey, no, I don't want that fight.
listen.
I mean, it could really change the balance of power, which we should really be praying about here because now the U.S. has extended itself. It's said to Russia, we're ready. We're going to go to war. If the U.S. backs away from this now, they appear weak.
This is a lose-lose situation
We
right now under Joe Biden.
Yes.
It is a lose-lose proposition.
It's a lose.
We lose if we back down. We lose if we stand our ground.
Yes.
That's where we're at right now.
And
we brought it on ourselves by forsaking the Lord.
And then we're trying to convince ourselves that we can win a war on 3 fronts. For 4 fronts, actually. Because you're going to, once this breaks out, you're not just dealing with Russia and in Europe, you're not just dealing with China and the South China Sea and Taiwan, you're dealing with Iran. You're dealing with North Korea. And
You're dealing with Black Lives Matter.
what are you going to do, blow up the whole world? I mean, that's your only option. That's why yesterday when we were closing, Rick, I said, we are on the precipice here now. We're on the edge of the cliff. We got one leg sticking out over the cliff, seeing how far we can stick it out, as if to tempt God. But still, we don't turn back to Him, Rick. We still don't turn back to Him.
But hey, I can't make the country turn to God, but I can turn to God.
That's right.
You can turn to God.
Brothers and sisters, pay attention. War's on the horizon, just days away. It's getting hotter and hotter every day. Like I said, you see it getting dark outside. You see the wind blowing, clouds rolling in, thunder in the distance, lightning striking the sky. What do you think is going to happen next? What do you think is going to happen next? Are you ready for it? Are you prepared? Is Mr. Farrakhan preparing you for what's about to happen? Mr. Silas preparing you for what's to happen? Is there these clowns preparing you? Are the preachers preparing you what's happening? They don't even know. They're not even talking about it because they don't know. Okay. And you think Jesus is going to come and rescue you? No, brothers and sisters. It's not going to happen anything like that. Okay. The angel will be premier. See, angel will be above everything when that happens. Then you want to listen. But for some of you, it'll be too late to listen. So, there it is, brothers and sisters. The time of unprecedented trouble. The lull before the storm. Said there'll be a 6-month lull before the storm. And we're at the end of that 6 months. You didn't know that because Farrakhan doesn't know it. Silas doesn't know it. The preachers don't know it. Only the angel knows it. That's why you didn't know it. But you know it now. So you want to hold on to your idol, Farrakhan? Hold on to your idol, Silas? You hold on to a dead prophet, Jesus? Hold on to Massa? You want to hold on to all this? You want to sit and watch NBA, NFL? Think that's going to keep you safe? Keep you distracted? No. You won't be listening to that pretty soon. Pretty soon you will not be listening at all. It will not be broadcast. You'll be lucky if you have electricity. Hell is about to, like the Quran says, the flames are going to be open. Hell will be exposed clear to view for those whose eyes were under cover. See, hell will be exposed clear to view for those who would not listen. Exodus is very clear, easy to follow. It's the sealed Bible. The Exodus was personally easy to follow. The God would come. He would raise up Elijah, which he did. Elijah would have a spokesman, Aaron, Farrakhan. Elijah would teach about 40 years. He would leave, and in his absence, his spokesman would betray the people, betray Elijah's message, confuse the people. He have them walk around the wilderness aimless 40-some years, and then it would pass on to Joshua, Suleiman. See, he's the one that will take you to the promised land. It's right, very clear, brothers and sisters. Can't go wrong. Malachi makes it clear also. Elijah, and then will come, the messenger of the covenant will suddenly come to his temple. So it'll be someone come after him. It says right in Malachi. You know, it's contrary. Nobody's after Elijah, but they tell you, listen to Malachi to prove that Elijah exists. But then they tell you, well, don't pay attention to the part about the messenger of the covenant. There you go, brothers and sisters. There it is. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.